What's up everyone? Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Today we're taking a look at Vechain and its recent price action, and make sure to watch the video till the end for a price prediction for the short and the long term as well. First things first, please smash the likes, subscribe and hit the bell icon. YouTube is not pushing crypto content out currently and our subscribers aren't getting notifications, so make sure to join our free Telegram to stay up to date with all of our videos as they are posted, links in the description. It really helps if you hit the like. We're posting 4 videos per day, so come back every day for daily updates and analysis, and make sure to comment down below for your chance to win a hardware wallet in our new monthly giveaway. We'd also like to thank you all so much for your support. We've just hit 10k subscribers, so make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, so just before we begin, we've had many reports that our subscribers aren't seeing our content, and this is most likely because you haven't hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon with all notifications turned on. Give it a tap now, turn on all notifications, and you'll most likely see most of our videos being posted. Also, if you want to support the channel, make sure to tap that like, it really helps us out. We're posting 4 videos per day, so make sure to check back every single day for daily updates. So we're just taking a look at Vechain here, and I mean, as you can see, things still looking good. I mean, there's really not that much to say, to be honest. As you can see, trading upwards inside of our channel still, things still looking good. We're hitting these oversold levels and we are seeing a decent bounce. As we did say, we are getting very overextended to the downside right now. This A, B, C, D, E formation, these Elliott waves, you could say, are essentially the formation that we are looking for in this chart, because as we said, we are getting very oversold and pretty much almost touching the bottom of the channel now. And these, the last 2 times we've seen this, have coincided with nice pumps to the upside. As you can see here, we got this very nice bullish divergence here, and obviously with the March crash as well, we came down very low and got that V-shaped recovery. So we're obviously having a very bearish time the past few months for Vechain. But as we said with most cryptos, if we take a zoom in here, you can see that we are showing signs of life. We actually have come down, and pretty much, you know, we've been inside this descending wedge for a while, haven't we? A very long time. And as we said, once we broke out of this, as long as we could hold it as support, we would be thinking that, you know, we're showing signs of life for Vechain. We're getting oversold on a daily time frame, and sooner or later we're probably going to get a decent pickup. So we did get that, you know, the ascending wedge, that formation that took us out of the channel, out of the descending wedge. So this is the descending wedge here, and then we have this ascending wedge where we came and broke out of the pattern. Obviously we flipped the resistance into support here, chopped it sideways, and then obviously the market's been rolling over. But as you can see here, we're holding this previous resistance as support, which is really bullish in our opinion, because that means that sooner or later we're probably going to get that bounce to the upside, because we are breaking out of resistances here. In bear markets, you don't break out of resistances, you just roll over and roll over forever until you get to like 97% down from the all-time high. So we're not seeing any signs right now that we are in a bear market. We're still inside our ascending channel here, coming all the way up like this, and we're just having an extended pullback, aren't we? I mean, we're currently down, what is it, down around almost 80% from our all-time high, which is pretty insane. But we are showing signs of life for Vechain and the market in general. As we said in our other videos today, if you take a look at the Bitcoin chart, you can see some of the things that we are talking about. We'll just take a quick look at it here so you can see what we mean. I mean, this is a very nice daily green candle, isn't it, for Bitcoin, by the way? But this is something that we have been looking at in all of our videos, and as we said, we posted this on TikTok and everything, because it's something that nobody seems to be talking about from what we can tell or what we can find. But this is a massive deal. So as you can see, big bearish divergence here when we were at 65k. Everyone was so bullish, saying we're going to 100k, etc. You know, everyone was going, yeah, we're just going to keep going up. But obviously we've got this big ascending wedge here basically, and we did obviously break down from here, retest it as resistance, and then obviously down we went. So we got this big head and shoulders formation in conjunction with this bearish divergence. As you can see, price action coming up, but the RSI coming down. This means the momentum to the upside was decreasing, and also when you combine that with this ascending wedge here, pretty much a guaranteed reversal pattern. Obviously this has around a 70% chance of breaking down, which it did here. Came back up and back tested these levels here, made a lower high, and then obviously, as you can see, you know what happened next. We had the massive crash, didn't we? But now what's happening is we're forming the opposite pattern. Now that we're down here, everyone's so bearish. Everyone was so bullish up here, 65k going to 100k, going to the moon. And now everyone's so bearish here. Below 30k, we're going all the way down to 20k. It's a bear market. It's the end of the bull run. But we're forming the opposite pattern with the opposite sentimentality as well. Price action's coming down, but our RSI is losing momentum to the downside. Can you see this? This is the opposite of this. So in our opinion, we are thinking that this is probably going to start playing out pretty soon, because this basically happened and played out to perfection, didn't it? And I'm not saying that we can't go lower, because we might go lower, but we do think with the momentum to the downside decreasing, it is seeming more and more likely, in our opinion, forming this bullish divergence that we are forming here, that we could be seeing a bounce to the upside very soon. And this is the reason that we're so bullish, because everyone's saying, oh, you're being moon boys, you're not looking at the chart, we're going down and that's it. But I mean, you have to look at what the charts are showing you, and they are telling us, something here. We did see that big bearish divergence before for Bitcoin, and now we're seeing this big bullish divergence, and everything's getting really oversold, isn't it? On our daily time frame here, Vechain is getting very oversold, and as we said, the last 2 times this happened, we did get this big bounce to the upside, didn't we? Near the bottom of this channel as well, no less. So pretty interesting times. We do think that, there's a possibility here that we could potentially come lower and test the bottom of this channel here. But obviously we're getting a decent bounce today, and if that does continue, we could be looking at, Vechain getting back up into the 7 to 8 cent range. And obviously if we're doing that, then things are looking pretty good for continuation, in our opinion, because we are using, we're flipping resistances into support here, and we're going to start making some headway to the upside, aren't we, to at least test this EMA that we've been stuck under here. So just take a quick look at the 1 hour chart here so we can just get an idea of what's going on. Obviously, as we said, we have broken out of this key level of resistance, and now we are basically looking to bounce off of it here, which we have been doing. We actually double back tested it here in this area. When everyone was saying we're going to keep rolling over, we're actually back testing previous resistances as support, which is really good in our opinion. And obviously, as you can see here, we basically reversed out of this pattern here pretty much perfectly, didn't we? I mean, we could be forming some kind of inverse head and shoulders here, which it would be very nice to see. Obviously, if we keep chopping it sideways like this would be our neckline. So if we did break this, we could potentially be looking at, a nice bit of upside for Vechain if we just measure this out, actually, just to see what we could potentially be looking at here. We could be coming up at least to around this 6 or 7 cent range here. So we're getting basically a full reversal out of there, if that was to play out as an inverse head and shoulders. So things looking pretty good in our opinion. I mean, the volume has been really, really low recently in general, but we do seem to be showing some signs of life here now that we've, been trickling to the downside for so long. We've basically just been, sleepwalking to our graves, really, haven't we? And in the market, I mean, the volume has been so low. We've just been trickling downwards, down and down and down, with the volume decreasing as well, as you can see, going down like this, volume's going down like this. But this is actually bullish, because when you have decreasing volume and decreasing price, it means that there's not actually that much momentum to the downside, and it's probably likely there's going to be a reversal pretty soon. And obviously, when we tapped into this oversold area here, we did start to see that pick up off the bottom, and we are seeing a decent little daily green candle here. So obviously, let's take a quick look at what we're seeing here in terms of our weekly time frame here. We are currently in the midst of losing our 50 EMA hit, 55 EMA, which is potentially a precursor to a bear market. But obviously, as we said, if Bitcoin does get a very, very nice pickup, we could be reversing out of here pretty damn soon. I mean, we could potentially wick up here, all the way up, get our candle back above this red line, and then have the wick down below something like these previous wicks here. So we're just monitoring this situation currently. Obviously, this is not actually a guarantee of a bear market or anything, but we do think if you do get that bearish cross of our EMAs on our weekly time frame, that is usually a precursor to a bear market right there, and the price will usually fall massively if that does happen, of the 20 and the 55 here. But obviously, no signs of seeing that yet. Obviously, the price action is below the 55 right now. But as we said, if Bitcoin does get that pickup, we're probably going to see Vechain get a very nice pickup as well. So just monitoring the situation. Obviously, we're still in a big uptrend here inside of the channel, and we've got a lot of bullish indications that things are going to be reversing out of this place pretty damn soon. So obviously, in the short term, it's very difficult to know what's going to happen. But as we said, in the long term, we do strongly think that with this fifth big wave to the upside, which we do think is coming, we're definitely going to be looking at $1 Vechain, maybe more in our opinion, by the end of the bull run, probably in the next 6 to 8 months. So that's our update today, guys. We'd like to thank everyone for watching. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please let us know down in the comments section below. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you can keep up to date with all of our videos. Remember to comment down below and be subscribed to enter into our brand new monthly giveaway for a hardware wallet. If you'd like to support the channel more directly, please sign up to our Patreon via the link in the description below, or sign up to YouTube membership by hitting the join button right next to the sub below this video, where you can get access to our private Discord. We're offering coin calls, one-to-one access to us personally, insight into our personal portfolio, daily research of crypto assets with massive potential, and access to our brand new 100x portfolio, with so many benefits you might as well check it out below. Don't forget to get 2 free stocks with Webull by signing up and then depositing $100 using our link in the description below. You can quite literally deposit the $100, get your 2 free stocks and then withdraw the money, so there's no reason not to do that, and they could be valued all the way up to $1,600 each, but don't forget to actually deposit as well after signing up, otherwise you won't receive the second stock. Scammers get worse every day, so make sure to protect yourself and your crypto online with PureVPN. Sign up below for some big discounts. You can get access to block content and protect yourself from phishing scams with super low monthly payments and high quality speeds. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.